Greetings, adventure friends. My name is Leslie. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be an introductory walk and talk. I'm going to talk about the vision for my channel and things we have planned and give you just a little opportunity to get to know me, if you will. So let's do this walk and talk, shall we? Now bear with me, I brought notes to make sure that I stay on topic, stay on track, and cover everything I wanted to share with you today. So, off we go. Let's see. So for those of you, well, which is pretty much everybody who don't know me at this point, my name is Leslie. I am a Gen Xer, a turning silver Gen Xer who lives in Canada. I have a really strong interest in travel. I also suffer from a lot of social anxiety, so those two things are going to play a huge role in this channel. I feel like, having been on the planet for about a half century, I have some tips and tricks and advice to share, and I want to make this a community for us all to come together and share ways of coping and things that have worked for me, and ways to still get the best out of life and the most out of life and still check off those bucket list items, even though, you know, it's more of a challenge to get out the door and feel comfortable out there than it is maybe for some of our more outgoing friends, shall you? Yeah, so my choice to come to YouTube is I've been watching a few vloggers for close to 15 years now and kind of living vicariously through them and their daily adventures and things that they do. It's kind of like my way of decompressing after a long day of work, to sit down and watch them adventure and check out what they're up to and check out the sights and sounds vicariously through them. Someone like, let's say, Adam the Woo is a huge inspiration to me. I've been wanting to start a channel of my own for about 5 years, and lately I've just decided, you know what, no time like the present. I wish I started it 5 years ago, but you know what, now I can say I have stepped out and we've done this. So yeah, here we are, and please be patient with me. I'm learning. I'm definitely figuring out all of the technological advancement, and all the learning curve is really steep right now. It's kind of more like a straight vertical line for me. So be patient. I'll figure out the mic issues, the editing issues. I'll smooth out, you know, my presentation for sure. But I really want this to be a positive community that we can all share together and kind of adventure together and figure out how to make the most out of our life and what we have left. And if you're not a Gen Xer or later, you're younger or older, you're welcome too, because we all, you know, anxiety strikes more people than I think we all realize, and I think if we're all here for each other, and you know, if you find advice or if anything I say has helped you, then I've achieved my purpose. I really want to help everyone out and try to make it smooth the path for those who come behind me as well. So welcome, and thank you for coming. Thank you for viewing. If you're feeling this, please subscribe. If you're, you know, wanting to set off on this journey, please high five that thumbs up button. It means the world to me and helps me know we're going in the right direction. So thank you for all of the above. Checks notes. Yeah, I think living with a lot of social anxiety, the reason I didn't realize that many people suffer from it is because we're all pretty good chameleons. You know, we have bills to pay, we have family to take care of, and to do that we have to go out in the world and we have to get along, you know, go along to get along, as they say. And I think that, you know, we can keep up the energy of being around others for so long, and then if you're like me, you leave work exhausted and you kind of want to just become a hermit for the rest of the evening, and you know, it kind of zaps the life out of you. So I've come up with some sort of life hacks, tips and tricks, and ways to kind of even hold my own feet to the fire, if you will, just to make sure I do get out and I do, you know, find ways to be proud of myself, and ways to feel like I'm moving forward, and ways to kind of bring more joy and more friendship to not only my world, but the world of the people I care about. So that's part of this. And starting YouTube is going to be a whole blast. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to all the plans we have. I have a lot of great plans for this channel and fun adventures that we're going to go on together. Let me have a little peek here. Yeah, my aim for this channel is first and foremost to entertain you, to kind of be that bright spot, that calmness in your day, that adventure, that experience, maybe show you things you hadn't seen before, but were curious in figuring out in the world around us. And the further this channel goes, the further the adventures go from home, and I'm excited about that, and I know it's coming. I'm speaking it into reality, so there it is. Yeah, let's see. It's important to me that other people with social anxiety feel supported and they feel seen, and that's a big part of this channel. Please don't be afraid to drop a comment in, questions, things you're curious about, and we'll do our best to answer. There's a beautiful sunset over my shoulder there. I don't think the camera's going to do it justice, but I'll show it to you anyway. Yeah, so let's enjoy some laughs, let's enjoy some entertainment, and support each other along the way. And yeah, so that's my introductory video for today. I won't keep you any longer for the moment, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing and tapping that like button. And last but not least, let's spread some kindness in this world. After all, kindness is free. So thank you so much. Take care and have a wonderful day.